Hello. Today is New Year's Day 2024, so Happy New Year. I have a few things to talk about today. Hello, my name is Marie Laveria, and my YouTube channel is called Living a Simple Life. And today I wanted to talk about our use of time, because time is one of our greatest resources, and it is limited. It has an expiration date. We have so many years, so many days, so many hours, and then we leave this planet. So choosing how we spend our time while we're here is very important. So I have a few things to share with you today. I will go through 8 categories of life that I've come up with. They're not exactly scientifically proven to be 8 categories of life, but those are the 8 places in living that I think is important for us to look at and see how we can balance our lives. Because some people say, well, how do I balance my life? I don't know where to start. Well, this is just a beginning point. So one of the categories, and I did not put them in importance and in order of importance. The first category is finances. That could include working, our way of getting an income. And a lot of people work really hard and long hours, and we only have 24 hours in one day, and work could be 8 hours in that 24 hours. Some people work a lot of hours to make a lot of money because they think they need that much, and that's important for them to do what they feel that they need to do. But just remember, balancing our work time is very important, because there are a lot of other categories that we need to tend to be a healthy person. So finances is the first one, and the second one is sleep time. Now, a lot of people do everything else, and then whatever's left over for time, they go to bed. And we really need about 8 to 9 hours of sleep, 7 at the least. So make sure that you put in enough time to sleep, because sleep replenishes the body, rejuvenates us. It's important to sleep enough hours we have the REM sleep, the deep sleep, and then the light sleep. And we need to have enough REM and heavy sleep, deep sleep, to replenish us. The next category is family and friends, fun times and responsibilities. Everyone's at a different place in their lives. Some people have little children, and their concentration, their time is spent a lot on taking care of the little kids, and that's for sure. Or teenagers even take up a lot of time. And that's a responsibility that we have when we're parents. And it doesn't last forever, because kids do grow up. But people that have children will spend a lot of time, probably take away from the sleep time and the other times, like recreational time or self-care time when they have children. But be careful that you don't overdo that, because you want to be healthy to take care of your children. Also, sometimes we have elderly parents that require a lot of care. And that's when I tell people, delegate. Don't be afraid to delegate. You can do what you can, and then engage other people in the family or the friendship circle to help out. So delegation of services is very important. Sometimes when we have friends or family members that are very demanding in their care because they're going through some hard times. But other times, family and friends can be a lot of fun to be with. So enjoy those happy moments. The next category is creativity and self-expression. The things you do that gives you meaning in your life. Some people have, the ability to draw and paint and do art. Some people write poetry, fiction, nonfiction. Other people, articles. Other people, they bake, they cook, they have gardens. Anything that you do that's creative, that you're creating something, is very important to make time in your life to have those experiences, because that's what gives your life meaning, and that's an important part of having self-care and using our time. The sixth category of the 8 is personal growth and education. Some people go to school, some people take courses, some people, read books. Anything that you do to help yourself learn things is important to have there too. Recreational is another one. That's number 7. It's fun times. And it's important to have those fun times. Make time for fun times. Some people say, well, I can't find the time. You have to make the time. And that's could be going to the movies. It could be going out to dinner. Could be going on a family trip or a trip. I know a lady who's going for a year across the world, to Europe, alone. And she's planning it already. And she's in her 70s. And it's wonderful to see people take advantage of opportunities to have fun times. Recreational. Then the last category, which is not the least important, is very important. It's health and wellness, emotional, mental, and physical, body, mind, and soul, health, wellness. I'm going to mention a couple of things in this one. It's eating healthy, good tasting food, exercising at least 20 minutes of brisk walking a day, and just making sure that your mind is thinking positive thoughts and not negative thoughts, because that can wear you out. So those are just some quick points on the 8 categories of life that I've put together to encourage you to spend your time in a quality manner. Now, the use of time doesn't mean that you have to use all your time to do things, because we're considered human beings, and just being in the present moment and enjoying it is doing something. So you don't have to busy yourself 24/7. Having some moments that are downtimes and just being in a moment and thinking about what's going on and being happy is a very important part of using our time. Now, electronics. We're in a very electronical world. There's a lot of things that we can do to keep ourselves busy. We can watch movies, download them, stream them. We can talk on the phone. We can talk on FaceTime. There's so many ways of using electronics. There's a lot of social media. I don't even know them all. Outlets that people are a part of, and they can get addicted to reading all the stuff on there. And that's not, doing some of that is okay, but allowing that to take over, some people get addicted to it. So be careful that that's not how you use, half your time, because it's not really healthy. Self-care is a very important part of living, and if we spend all our time doing electronic stuff, it's not going to work in helping us be healthy. So that's all I'm going to say today. Again, Happy New Year, and please use your time in the best way that makes you content and happy. Until next time.